Alright, I'm on my back deck and it's August 3rd. It's about 9 o'clock at night, and as I was running, I went for a 5-mile run tonight. It's about 88 degrees when I finished. Ended up just slowing way down the last 2 miles. I even turned off my stopwatch. I didn't even want to bother knowing how slow I was. But I noticed these clouds starting to form up to the west, and that's just looking over the top of my neighbor's house there. It's quite awesome how quickly these storms can form when it's so dang hot out. Temperature is slowly dropping. It's probably about 85 degrees right now, but this storm is definitely going to bring a little bit of cool weather in. If it's like most storms anyway. Sometimes it'll rain and it'll just get hot right after you're done again. But yeah, I got back from the Rockford rescue mission. Spent a week there with the youth group and really enjoyed my time. The Kids of Hope are just fabulous. Wow, look at that. And I think the best part was talking to all the different people. I met this guy right outside the Rockford rescue mission. His name is Rob, and he graduated from their program about 4 years ago. He told me that he grew up in Rockford, went to church with his family, and placed his faith in the Lord Jesus Christ. But during his high school years, he said that he turned to the Muslim faith, Islam. And probably for the next 5 to 6 years, he said he followed the way of Islam. But then he started to do drugs, and his life really spiraled out of control. He doesn't blame it on the fact that he's a Muslim. He just blames it on the fact that he's making bad choices. But he decided he wanted to clean up his life, so he got an address at the Rockford Rescue Mission. And he said that he cleaned his life up, he renewed his faith in Jesus Christ, and he's been a follower for the past 4.5 years. And he was just visiting the Rockford Rescue Mission because he had heard that they were building a new addition and he wanted to check it out. But he said the only thing that he has left to kick is smoking cigarettes. So I gave him some encouragement. I told him how I used to smoke cigarettes when I was in my late teens and pretty much all through my 20s, and I think I gave it up right around I was 30 or 31 years old. I finally quit smoking, so it's been about 10 years now. But he asked me how I did it, and I just told him I just put it in the Lord's hands, and pretty soon a pack turned down to half a pack, and then the half a pack turned into a quarter of a pack, and before you knew it, I wasn't even smoking anymore. But wow, this storm is pretty awesome. It's definitely forming up pretty quick. Trying to pan it around a little bit, maybe catch a lightning bolt here and there, but it's probably about 5 or 6 miles away down there above the trees, and then that's directly above me right at the very edge of the storm. So this storm is getting big fast. I just wonder what's going to happen. All right, folks, have a good night.